Deutsch, also meine Muttersprache ist eigentlich English.
You could talk in English, no problem.
Okay. So about a year ago, I bought a Jonathan Ascot rotary controller for Tempest 2000 off of eBay. Unfortunately, when I got it, it was busted. So come to find out, when I opened it up, it was just a bad connection. So I rebuilt it, I put it in a new controller, and I learned how to make a rotary controller. At the time, a rotary controller for a Tempest 2000 costed maybe $100 if you were lucky. More over here because of the postage and everything. After building one myself, I learned that it really didn't cost more than about half that. And you could still make a couple bucks on the side. So, what I ended up doing was introducing on the Jaguar Sector 2 forums my version of the controller in a lot of different versions. There was some debate about detented or non-detented encoders, meaning whether or not the rotary clicks when you turn it. So I decided to make both. Also, a lot of people never seen the rotary controller mounted on the back for people who wanted to use the dial with their right hand instead of their left. Up until that point, mostly what you saw was front-mounted rotary for use with the left hand. So also too, at the time, the Ascot rotary with the D-pad and encoder included did not have a switch, which meant it was kind of tricky to get the D-pad to function correctly when you're using a regular game, when you're playing a regular game. So I introduced a switch, which I feel is a big improvement on his original design. I've been offering them now, I think for about a year. I sold maybe by now 60, 70 different controllers in different variations. Shipped them all over the world. I've sold some in New Zealand, Australia, here in Europe, like here in Germany, France, England, Sweden, Norway. A lot in America, mostly in the West Coast for some reason. Nobody on the East Coast plays Jaguar apparently. And I brought a bunch of them here with me today. I have a lot of different versions here, both back mount and front mount, and detented and non-detented. And I also have enough supplies here to mod your controllers if you want to come to me. I can mod your controller as well, like I did with Pete here. On-site mod with your controller costs $25, and a ready-built controller here from my shop is $48. I also have the ability here to offer the more traditional rotary encoder, rotary mod that you've probably seen already, the D-pad replacement, where just a regular controller where the D-pad is gone and it's only a rotary. I think Matthias has one of those on his Pro controller. If that's something you like, I have standard controllers here too, and I can build one of those for the same price as one of these. So it's, I don't have one built already. I might end up actually building one later so you guys can try it out. But if you are interested, I'm right over here in the corner. Also too, while I'm at it, that's it. Any questions about rotary controllers?
About your version, the main drawback about the classic D-pad replacement rotary controller is when you're entering the bonus level in Tempest 2000,
right.
You can't play.
Exactly. You have to switch to
the
second controller. That's one advantage. I just need to explain it to you. One advantage with my Switch is that it must have been programmed originally that way by Minter, which is genius. When you flip the switch before the bonus round begins, only the ring stage. The tube stage, this doesn't work. You have to use the rotary for the tube stage, but it works better that way anyway. If you flip the switch before the ring stage starts, you get full functionality to the left and right on the D-pad, which is awesome. Up and down is C and A, so you have to use two hands to navigate the ring stage. So left and right with the D-pad, and up and down with A and C. But it works great. A lot of tapping going on, but it works perfect. When the bonus stage is over, flip it back to rotary, and you're going again with the rotary controller. That's one definite advantage that these controllers have over the D-pad replacement, definitely. Catch that? Okay. So any other questions about rotary controllers for Jaguar? 9. Okay, good.